Alright, me on this bitch. I'm gonna show y'all who the fuck I voted for, twin. Now let me go back to it. Make sure everything's straight. Alright. I love doing my shit. I voted. I'm gonna show y'all I voted for. I meant to do this shit on stream, bro. But I'm so loose. I ain't even think the motherfucking do it on stream. Cause I had said saying it in clip. So for the first one we got best music streamers who create the best music content showcasing talents such as singing, playing instruments, DJing, producing, composing, or more. You already know I went with my nigga DDG. That's a fact, nigga. I went with my nigga DDG. It was either gonna be between DDG and Plague Max, but I went with my nigga DDG. You feel me? After that, best creative art streamers who create the best art, food, drinks, dance, cosplay, ASMR, or makers and crafting content among other. I didn't know none of these people except Emaru. I heard of her for real, but I'm like, fuck it. Let me just go with somebody went around on with Dizzy Kitten. You probably already sub, gang. I don't know. I'ma check it out. Niggas keep dissing my nigga DDG, bro. Like that's crazy. But look, I went with Dizzy Kitten. Best roleplay streamers who deliver the most entertaining roleplay content in games like GTA RP, Rust, VR Chat, Ark, Dungeons and Dragons, and more. I went with Phantom, bro, cause I've been seeing Phantom a lot on the motherfucking on like the GTA RP. He got that shit banging right now, so you know I had to go with my nigga Phantom. It say best MOBA. I don't know what the fuck MOBA stand for, but streamers who create the best mobile content playing games like League of Legends, Dota 2, Pokemon Unite, Smite, and others. I don't know none of these niggas for real, cause I don't watch content like that. But I went with the nigga Nyx. Feel me? Look like a cool dude. Look like he put that content work in. He look serious. So you feel me? I went with the nigga Nyx. Best brand partner. Awarded the best brand helping streamers' aspirations come true through brand partnership, sponsorship. Streamers are able to do more than ever imagined. This brand is what makes that happen. Feel me? I went with Cash App. I've been seeing Cash App with fees. I seen Cash App with a couple different streamers, so I went with Cash App. Hidden Gem Awards, recognizing growing streamers averaging under 200 this year. The award goes to the true hidden gem that deserves to shine. Really, shit should really go to me. I'm really a hidden gem on this motherfucker, but I went with I don't know none of these niggas. You feel me? So I went with I just love puzzles. You feel me? I just love puzzles. I don't know who that is, but I just love puzzles. You feel me? So I went with them. I really should have been on this list for real. 1018 Slimy. I'd have had y'all vote for me. Best Battle Royale streamers who create the best Battle Royale content. Fortnite, Apex, PUBG, Call of Duty, Warzone, all that shit. I went with Ninja. I haven't been seeing Ninja too much on the streaming shit lately, but you feel me? I'm like, fuck it. Ninja really had this shit popping with the Fortnite and shit like that. It was either Ninja or Clicks. I heard of Clicks before, but I went with Ninja. Best fighting game streamers who create the best fighting game content from Street Fighter 6, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Super Smash, all that shit. I don't know none of these niggas, Brody. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm not too tapped in with the Twitch shit like that when it come to other you feel me, genres on this motherfucker. So I went with Brawl Pro. Just the profile picture seemed like a cool nigga, seemed like, you feel me, a young nigga just doing this shit on this motherfucker. So I went with Brawl Pro. Best MMO RPG streamers who create engaging MMO RPG content while playing games like Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, etc. You feel me? I never heard of none of these, but I went with Chill. He looks serious. I probably would have went with the Biddy, but you feel me? I probably should have went with the Biddy, but I went with the Exaru. But Betty, she low key cool. She cool. I ain't even gonna lie. She cool. I shoulda went with Shorty. Best speedrun streamer. Streamers who create the most entertaining and pressing speedrun content. I went with that nigga Peasy. Do I know who Peasy is? No, I don't know who most of these people is on here, but I went with the nigga Peasy. He laughing in his picture and shit, seem like he a good content creator. Feel like, bro, he probably cool too. This nigga just showing his hand. I don't know what the, you feel me, blueser. But Lil Laggy. Damn, I should have went with Lil Laggy. You feel me? But I went with my nigga Peasy. Best sports streamer. Streamers who create the best sports related content, whether through gameplay, you feel me, UFC, Madden, NBA, 2K, all them games or coverage. You know I had to go with my nigga motherfucking Flight. Come on, dummy. You feel me? I'm gonna do that in a little bit after I run the game a little bit. But I had to go with my nigga Flight. You feel me? That's a fact. Niggas ain't, you feel me? Flight is one of the ones that been in the game for a long time. I see my nigga Cash Nasty on this motherfucker. It was either between them two, but I went with my nigga Flight. You know, Flight always gonna be that top nigga in the sports category for real. 2K or just reacting and shit. He been in this bitch for a minute, so I went Flight. Best Minecraft streamer. I haven't, but the streamers that I watched that used to play Minecraft, none of them niggas on this list. But looking at the list, oh damn, my nigga Scar was on this motherfucker. Damn, I ain't know that was my nigga Scar. Fuck, I should have went, bro. I should have went with my nigga Scar. I wasn't paying attention. I did this shit on the phone, bro. My nigga Scar was on this bitch. I wouldn't went Scar. Scar, one of them niggas on the Minecraft tip. But I went with Corey Wayne. Seemed like he a real committed Minecrafter and shit. He just looked like a Minecraft character. So I went with Bro. But I should have went with my nigga Scar. I forgot all about my nigga Scar. But yeah, I fucked up there. But Corey Wayne, man, hopefully he won. Best Marvel Rivals stream. I don't be watching Marvel Rivals content. I played it a couple times. Pretty good game, but I don't know most of these niggas. Oh, I do know a couple niggas on here. Only Tim the Tat Man, so I went with my nigga Tim the Tat Man. You feel me? That's Tim. You feel me? Bro been in the game for a minute. Still doing him, so I went with Tim. You feel me? Best FP first person shooter streamer. You feel me? Valorant, Overwatch, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, shits like that. I don't know most of these niggas on here, but I went with the Biddy. You feel me? What Lord, you feel me? She decent too. So I went with the girl Aspen. You feel me? Best strategy game streamers. I don't watch strategy games and shit, but feel me? I know my niggas Jinxie. He be doing the content for real. I've been seeing him a lot, so I went with that nigga Jinxie. Best reality streamer. Streamers who falsely create the best blend of IRL and desktop content, balancing both seamlessly to create consistently entertaining streams. You feel me? We got Ronaldo, Adapt, Talil, Ray Asian Boy, and Deshae. I went with Deshae, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, this category right here, this shit's stacked. I ain't gonna hold niggas. This shit is stacked. This shit is stacked like a motherfucker. I went with that nigga Deshae. I feel like Deshae, he one of the most entertaining streamers, bro. I feel like niggas, he get misunderstood a lot for real, for shit he do. But it's just his sense of humor, bro. But Tylil was one of the ones I know. Fuck is your real name? Ronaldo. I know bro be on some shit too. So feel me? And bro, this is a stack list. I went with Deshae, bro, because I watched Deshae more than everybody else on this list. Best IRL streamer. Streamers who dedicate themselves to creating the best IRL content by getting outside, exploring, traveling, or streaming life beyond their desktop setup. Feel me? We had Actual Speed, Extra Emily, Chloe IRL, and Christian Domper. Feel me? She low key some fine, and I don't know which one it is, but they fine shit. But you know I want one nigga Speed, bro. Nobody's fucking with Speed, bro, on the IRL tip. I'm just keeping that a bean. Speed, one of the ones. He one of the top 5 streamers in the world, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He one of the ones, so I had to go with my nigga Speed. Best vertical live streamer, so that's like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and other shit like that. I don't know none of these niggas on here. I want that nigga Mark Sebastian. F. Shoulda went with Lil Fine shit right here. You feel me? But I want my nigga Muck. He look like he really committed to the shit. So just looking off like look, he look like he committed too. He look, you feel me? Like he got high quality content. She just some little fine shit. Say no, let me chill out. But yeah, I want my nigga Muck. Gaming, stream game of the year. You feel me? The best game of the year, stream type shit. I ain't gonna lie. So this is stat right here. I never, my fault. I never watched nobody play this. But out these 3 games right here, Marvel Rivals, Schedule 1, and Repo, these is one of the ones. I ain't gonna lie. This is a good, you feel me, solid list. It was between these 2, bro. Cause when Schedule 1 came out, bro, I swear everybody was on that bitch on stream, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Everybody was on that motherfucker. You feel me? Hold on, let me make sure my shit's smooth. Alright, back. Everybody was on Schedule 1, Broody. Y'all niggas can't tell me no difference. It was Repo on Schedule 1. So I went Schedule 1. Because everybody was making amazing content out that shit. Best content organization. Esports organizations or group that produced the best content during the past year. Feel me? I don't know who OSCS is. I know AMP, FaZe Clan, and I don't know Hollow Live, but it's between FaZe. Let me switch my camera back on. FaZe and AMP. I had to go AMP. AMP been on some shit. FaZe had been too, but AMP just, you feel me? It's like this. AMP just a little bit above them when it come content wise. Best international streamer. The top streamer excelling in content creation from a global audience, specifically catering to an international or non-North American English-speaking audience. Come on now. I don't know all these other niggas, but I know my nigga Tortai. You the best, bro. You feel me? I had to go with my nigga Tortai, man. You know, he one on ones. Best streaming duo. You feel me? Y'all can read that with at least 25 hours streamed as a pair this year. Alright. Lacey and Marlon, I seen them a couple times doing they shit. I know who Iron Mouse is, but I don't watch her like that. Don't know who C-Dog is. Agent and Extra Emily, they been doing they shit too as like a little projected parasocial couple type shit out here for real. They been doing they shit. I knew the nigga Yugi. I never knew the other nigga name, but they be on some shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They digital print footprint is fucked. I'm not gonna lie. They be on some crazy shit. I seen hella clips of them niggas, Brody. So I had to go with them niggas. Then they got Jason Wayne and Shakuru Shakamosko. I ain't say that shit right, but I had to go Arky and Yugi 2 times, cause they been on some shit this year. I ain't even gonna lie. So they deserve to win that shit. Best streamed collab. This award celebrates the most exciting one-time or limited-time collaboration and live streaming during 2025. Let's see who I go with. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's just Kai and motherfucking LeBron James twin. You feel me? You feel me? That was a W fucking stream, Brady. Kai and LeBron. Kai hit 1 million subs. LeBron came up there, gave the best motivational speech, cut the nigga dreads off. Feel me? Uncle Brown. You feel me? I know who Pokemon is. I know who Senna is. And Playboy Max. You feel me? But I never heard of Fred again. Whatever bro name is. Never, don't know of him. No disrespect. Anybody on this list that I said I don't know of, I just not too tapped into the streaming world. But that kind of LeBron stream was content. I ain't even gonna lie. Best marathon stream. Awarded the most impressive marathon stream, one that kept going until the goal was achieved, whether it was the end of the subathon time, a game completion challenge, or something similar. I had to go Mafia-thon 3, Birdie, because Mafia-thon 3 full of content, hella shit, niggas was beefing to end up. You feel me? Squashing the beef. They had Tony Hawk on there. Kai did his shit with Mafia-thon 3. I ain't even gonna hold you. Speed did his shit with the Speed Does America I feel like it was between them two, but I watched Kai shit more than Speed shit, so I had to go for that. And Fade shit was cool too. I peeped some of Fade shit too. They was doing their shit too. Best streamed event. This easy. The most entertaining, unique, memorable live event in 2025. For me, it was between Streamer Prom and Streaming University. But I'm gonna say Streaming University. You know what I'm gonna say? Streaming University. Actually, I want to be a part of the Streamer University 2026, bro. So if anybody here, make sure y'all vote for me. Make sure y'all push my video when I drop that motherfucker. I feel like that'll be an amazing opportunity for me, our community. You feel me? And everything pushing forward. But why I went with Streamer University, bro, is cause, bro, he brought a lot of like well-known streamers and a lot of unknown streamers all together, bro, into like a college environment, bro. Made it fun, had events, bro, and it changed a lot of people's lives. You know, some people took the opportunity for granted and it didn't, feel me, keep going afterwards. But I seen a lot of stars grow from that from Streaming University, Brody. So Kai did his shit with that, Brody. I know it cost him a lot. You feel me? He had sponsors with it, but Kai did his shit with Streamer University, bro. You gotta give it to him. You got Mike did his shit with Streamer Prom, but that was like after the college shit, so it was like connected, low key. But I think he be doing the prom shit like every year. But that was just like a good, you feel me? Niggas went to Streamer Prom University. You feel me? They both built a lot of stars from both of that. But Kai did his shit with Streamer University, bro. That's why I want to be a part of it, bro. Cause if I end up being a part of that shit, bro, I'm not taking that shit for granted, bro. I'm in that bitch. Trying to get the best clips, not, you feel me, not doing nothing disrespectful or, you know, down to somebody for no clips, but getting the best clips, you know, collabing with bigger streamers, you feel me, getting knowledge, actually taking this shit as a real opportunity to change my life, bro. So that's why I really want to be a part of this shit, Brody. So Kai got that shit with Streamer University for sure. Best stream series, the best recurring show series segment or repeated events of 2025. Alright, we got Elvis. That sound like, it look like it say Elvis. Elvis towards Maya, In the Booth by Playboy Max. Let Her Cook, City On. That say City On, I'm not tweaking. Caretakers by Your Bridge, Fortnite Friday. For me, it was between In the Booth with Max and Caretakers with Rage. I seen Rage shit. He had a lot of clips out of that shit. That shit was hard. I ain't really watch it too much, but In the Booth with Playboy Max, bro. Like, what the fuck? Come on, y'all niggas tweaking. Max had the motherfucker, like, In the Booth with Playboy Max. That shit was amazing. Twin, I ain't gonna hold y'all. That shit with Max was amazing, bro. I'ma just keep it a bang. That shit was content, bro. Made a lot of hit songs. Everything. That shit was fire. I had to go with Max. Best VTuber. Streamers who use virtual avatars and create the most entertaining and engaging content. I'ma keep it a bang. I only know Iron Mouse, but Iron Mouse is just one of the ones. She already up there, so I'm like, let me give my vote to somebody else. You feel me? That's somebody else that's that look like they really doing they shit. So I went with the nigga Kenji. Never heard of him, never watched him. No disrespect, but feel me? Iron Mouse probably still won it anyway. That's Iron Mouse. You feel me? She just one of the ones. But I went with that boy Kenji. You feel me? To give somebody else, you feel me, that award. Best variety streamer. Streamers who deliver the best variety of gaming content, simply switching between genres and keeping that audience engaged. One person I do look up to is that nigga Queso, cause he like what I do. Like when ads come on, I pause the whole stream, bro. I feel like that's some real ass shit to do, bro. And I never knew he did that until after I started doing this shit. But I'm like, bro, that's some real ass shit to do, Brody. And he one of the ones, bro. I seen a lot of clips from him, Brody. He be on this shit. Asian do too, but I had to get that shit to Queso. Best just chatting streamers. Streamers who create the best chatting content, conversing with chat, reacting to videos or news, storytelling, group activities, commentary, or more. Rod should have been on this bitch, but Rod wasn't on the list. They got, I don't know how to say, Lydia Violet, Joe Barstooli, Kai Cenat, Jason Wayne, XQC. XQC one-on-ones with the streamer shit. He been in the game for a minute. Feel like he up there. He definitely up there. Jason Wayne, I don't watch him too much, but I seen a couple of his clips. He up there too. But I had to go Kai, bro. Kai just one of them. He just one of them streamers, bro. I feel like he could sit in front of his desktop and entertain niggas just by sitting there reacting to videos and just niggas just feel me. They like him, they love him, bro. So Kai got that. He got the best just chatting streamer. Rising star was streamers who began the year with the under 1,000 average and had showed rapid growth and huge potential for the future. Hopefully, I get this award once in my streaming career. I feel like that's gonna be coming soon. I know this is crazy who I went for, but feel me, I'm gonna keep it real. Shaka Shamoku, Shaka Sharu, Marlon, Real KDB, Average Harry. I don't know who this is. So between Marlon and Reggie, I know Marlon, he came up on some shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I never seen him before. And this year, bro, he really blew up, bro. Like, he really been on some shit. I've been seeing him a lot, seeing him in a lot of clips. But while I went Reggie, like, from the Batman shit with Kai, the little Batman and Robin shit with Kai, seeing him before he even went out there with Kai and them, bro, been doing this shit. And, bro, besides the little shit, bro, trolled me in my DMs and the little shit I trolled him back with, bro, I'm gonna keep it a band. Reggie been doing this shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. He one on them ones, bro. And definitely just coming from the city, motivating a lot of niggas, you feel me, that want to do the streaming shit, no matter where you from, how you growing up, what you want to do, just be yourself, and you feel me, just stick to your dream, bro. Like, if niggas want to stream, niggas can be the next streamer, and Reggie been showing that, staying consistent, and you feel me, doing him, just having his own lane with this shit. So I respect it. I give it to Reggie. Don't know why I should say Reginald, but I gave it to Reggie. It's a fact. Best breakout streamer of the year, streamers who experienced explosive growth in the past year, establishing themselves amongst the top streamers as one of the most talked about names in streaming. Niggas already know who the fuck I'm going with. But they got Ricard, Wendy, Adapt, Vanilla Mace, and DDG. I don't know who Vanilla Mace is. I know who everybody else is, but her. No disrespect. Rakai been doing this shit. Content wise, he been doing this shit. Yeah, bro definitely, feel me, made a name for himself this year. He been in a lot of clips, stayed in the media. You feel me? Kept his name in the media. You feel me? So niggas could continue to talk about him, continue to grow, continue to have his name buzzing around. So that's respect. Wendy, she was TikTok famous, switched over to Twitch. She been doing this shit. I give it to her. Adapt got on the from FaZe, used to be a YouTuber, got on the Twitch shit. He been doing this shit too. But why I went for DG, bro? This nigga was a YouTuber, never touched Twitch until such and such, whatever time ago, a couple months ago or whatever. And bro been doing this shit, bro. Streamer University, bro, been doing this shit. He did the All You My Balls shit. The what is called Hit-a-thon. He did that, bro. Like, bro been doing this shit, bro. This nigga is the GOAT, bro. Went from YouTube to music to motherfucking streaming, bro. Just that nigga, bro. He the GOAT. Niggas gonna say I'm glazing, but I'm just keeping it a being, bro. I had to go with DDG, bro. He went from only having 800 or how many viewers. I'm a big fan, bro. I'm gonna keep it a being, but it's not being no bias. I'm speaking some real shit. Bro went from 100, 500, 800 subs in the stream to 20K, 100K. Like, bro, really doing this shit, bro. So DDG got it. Like, he deserved to win this shit, bro. Like, not being it, like, coming from the YouTube community, coming to the streaming shit and really taking this shit over. That, bro, he did that shit, bro. You gotta respect. You gotta give a nigga his flowers when that shit do, bro. DDG got that shit as best breakout streamer of the year. League of their own. Streamers create truly one of a kind content, pioneering a niche or category that no one else does. Study time, the prime, agent, the stock guy, and Maya. I don't know who all these are. I just went with a random one. I feel like Maya, she probably doing her shit. I feel like everybody probably doing their shit on this list and on the whole like nominees, everybody. But what with Maya, she good, she decent. Um, the Sapphire Award, recognizing the best female or marginalized gender streamer of 2025. This award goes to the streamer who shines against the odds in a male dominant industry and has excelled. Bro, I'm fucking dumb. Has excelled in streaming at the highest level in the past year. We got Vanilla Mace, Wendy, Extra Emily, Emaru, and Senna. I feel like I should have really went with Emily to keep it a bean. I should have really went with Emily because coming from Sherman University, no, I didn't know who she was, but bro, after that, bro, she really went up with that shit. For like Wendy coming from TikTok, she already had a fan base, so it kind of gave her advantage over all these other people on the list. I know Emaru, I seen her in a whole different, some whole other shit. I knew she was a streamer, but it was like a whole some stalker type top 5 stalkers on YouTube type shit. So something happened. So I found out about her. But I feel like Senna, I've been hearing her name a lot. I've seen a lot of clips about her. Really don't hear no bad shit on her name for real. Like, so I gave it to Senna. I feel like India Love should have been on here too. I ain't gonna lie. Gamer of the Year. This is kind of stacked. I don't know anybody. I think I heard of Summit G, but Jinxie, Queso, and Summit G, out of all three of them, it was between Queso and Jinxie. For me, I went with Queso. I feel like Queso was one of the top entertaining streamers, gaming streamers. The way he do the same shit with me with like not playing the game while ads on, that's real, bro. So I had to give it to Queso. And with the last thing, streamer of the year, this shit was hard, bro. The overall streamer of 2025, constantly entertaining, elevating their brand, standing out, and leaving a lasting mark on viewers. We got Speed, Jason, The Wing, Plagueboy Max, Extra Emily, and Kai. Me, I went with Kai. And I'm going to tell you why I went with Kai. It was between Kai, Max, and Speed for me. Speed be doing this shit, bro. Like, Speed is one of the top, and it's like, he top 5, bro. He top 5 for sure. Kai top 5 too. Who else be streaming? Kai, Speed, Aiden, he top 5. I feel like DDG top 5. I gotta start going to different niches, to find different streamers. But my top 5 is probably Speed, Kai, Aiden, DDG, Max. That's my top 5. I know people probably don't agree with me, but streamer of the year, I gotta give it to Kai from Streamer University, Mafia 3, just all of that shit, bro. Kai been doing this shit. Kai been giving opportunities to other streamers to build their streaming career. He give back to the streaming community, bro, and that's respectable, bro. And I feel like he deserved this award, bro. This probably not his first time winning, but he definitely deserve it. I feel like Max deserve it and Speed. I feel like everybody right here deserve this shit, but Kai deserve it the most. Just off the simple fact he gave back to the streaming community, Brody. Bro, my camera went off. Shit. 1 second. Niggas ain't even tell me in the chat my camera went off. I'm back, chat. Damn, I was talking on my shit, but yeah, bro. Kai got that shit for sure. Stream of the year, Kai got that shit. Damn, I can change my shit? What did I wanted to change? Let me change something real quick. I wanted to change, it was something I wanted to change. Oh, Good Times with Scar, where you at? Good Times with Scar, Good Times with Scar, Good Times with Scar. That's the only one I wanted to change, the Good Times with Scar.